your safety was compromised.
Yeah.
And I believe that was the reason that you were absent for so long, correct?
Yeah, we didn't quit YouTube. We were told to get off YouTube. Yeah, by the FBI. Yeah, this is legit. Very legit.
And I'm assuming addressed this
on their podcast.
Yeah, we haven't really talked much about it. For one, this type of stuff goes on constantly to all types of people. And I hate the idea of like inspiring other people to do these things.
Sure.
But I will say this, people that are doing these things it's kind of wild to think about, but they're being monitored. Like this stuff's getting real hot. But the FBI works in crazy ways, man. Like they spend time watching.
Oh, they'll find you.
They spend time watching you, man. Yeah. So I just caution everybody, like, if you're doing this kind of stuff, like, you're probably on a radar already and you have no clue.
We've gotten swatted a couple times, as I'm sure every creator has.
Yep.
I'd say 9 times out of 10, 3-4 years down the line, they catch the guy. He spends 10 years in prison.
It happens,
Hope
man.
that prank call was worth it, bucko. You know, the FBI's sharp. When they want something, they will find it.
Yeah, man. I hope like the best for these type of people, man. I don't know what's going through their head, but it doesn't end good. It just doesn't.
So what happened?
Yeah, we didn't give any context. So you're a nasty stalker.
Yeah, we deal with some stalker, and we've had lots of them over the years, but you know the difference between this is an okay stalker and this isn't an okay stalker, serious, right? Yep. Yeah, man, the FBI jumped on a case, and it was a long, painful case for many reasons. One, we had to just take it. You have to just take it, right? Because if we come out and say anything, then there's a chance he'll quit. The stalker will quit if we scare him off.
Oh.
The FBI needs this person to keep going, dig deeper, get in more trouble.
You were involved in a sting operation?
Bro, it was nasty, bro. And there are a lot of people involved. Scary stuff though, man. Like the worst things you can think of. Yeah, it was really scary.
What was some of the stuff that he was?
So just a short list of things. This person was able to get into our OnStar, lock our car on and off, shut our lights on and off. He'd send us pictures to our phone of all our cameras at the house. He would, there'd be texts like,
he was like a hacker.
I'm gonna hang your family on cross, burn your houses down, and like scary stuff, man. And when you got kids, it's like there's no play with that. There's no room for play. Like I don't even care if you're joking. Like there's no, could get into anything, dude. Could literally text me what's in my accounts.
And you didn't know where he was coming from or who he was.
Yeah, well, I kind of knew who he was, but you can't do anything. You need to let the FBI do it, right?
Was there ever a time where you weren't comfortable with that anymore? Where you got to a point where you're like, yo, it's extermination time. I'm in dad mode. Like identify and destroy.
It's the worst thing ever. I just trusted they kept telling me to make sure that I just be patient with them.
But you also had high level security at your house.
We had the best that I could do. Yeah. Yeah. We did like, I don't know, $1.5 million for security. Oh. Yeah, man.
So what
expensive.
So what ends up happening with this guy?
Currently, there's still a case. It's still big felony charges.
Do they have the guy?
This long of yeah.
Just a weirdo?
FBI full raids, dude.
Just a guy?
Full. There's many people, but there's one particular that's heavy.
Why you? That was what confused me the most. Like I'm watching all this unfold and I'm like, why attack Roman? Like you live in your quaint little life in Ohio with your family, trying to be positive online. Like,
well, that's what I try to tell people. Whether you're controversy or not, you're gonna have hate. You know, you gotta. I had the Uber driver on the way over here knew you and Jake, and we were talking about controversy and what sells, and he was like, whether you're good or bad, you're gonna sell. Yeah. And I'm like, that's me, man. I try to be so good and lift. My job is to literally create better people, dude. I want to inspire you. I want you to create a career. I want you to do your best. And then I go through FBI case and like, it's scary stuff, man. Yeah.
Was it hate that he was exhibiting all like was it an obsession? Like why exactly was he targeting you?
All situations I've ever had is they're either in love with Brittany and love. Like they change they turn our insurance off to all our cars. We're driving with no insurance, don't even know it. Right.
Oh my God.
But then the they changed the marital status to Britney single. And then the email would be like, you know, I'm in your wife. And like, it's creepy stuff, dude. Creepy. Like,
I don't know how you
I
had
think it's
the restraint.
demented.
So I was gonna say
like,
I had
at what point?
I had some of this with Lana because the porn stars, it's a whole different level. I mean, these guys get this immense obsession with their digital idol. And so I was getting some of that kind of stuff, like, yo, like and they would come to LP's house sometimes and throw stuff over the fence and that scream her name out in the street and shit like that.
We had a couple singers. Yeah. Helicopters. One guy drove his spray painted car, had some like weird cryptic message on the side, like halfway over our driveway and into the fence.
Was wild.
Helicopter came over. It's, you know, when you sign up to be a creator, there is no going back.
It's truly a real double-edged sword.
You can't become unfamous either. Like for the rest of your life, even if you are fucking dead, broke, and irrelevant, you are still your face.
It's weird, dude. It's weird. And now I don't have a single kid who knows who I am. They're all full-grown dudes. And every single person says, dude, I used to watch you when I was a kid.
That's wild.
Right? Like
I get told that. I got told it yesterday.
That's my viewership now as adults. And that's what pushed me to move to, you know, a new chapter, is like try to capitalize on my audience now. And, you know.